So it's been kind of a long, stressful week, and I need a good way to unwind and relax. And for me, that means playing some video games. So I'm going to do some Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo and share memories I have along the way, because there are many, in a little segment called Memories of Mario. The earliest memory comes from the 80s, when, as a kid, along with my brother Adam, we received Mario and the Nintendo as a Christmas present. At that time, there weren't a lot of alternatives for fun as a kid. You had movies and TV, and you had sports and games. There was nothing in between. So a Nintendo system and video games, sort of in general, were a huge deal because they combined the best of both worlds. It was like playing a cartoon. So I remember sitting for hours with my brother Adam in the basement, trying to see who could get the furthest on Super Mario Bros. At that time, we weren't very good, but we still had a ton of fun. This game has been out for a long time, and there have been a lot of imitators and copycats, but nobody has really been able to nail the fun or the gameplay of Super Mario Bros. Everything about this game is incredible. Next memory comes from college, where I worked as a projectionist at the local movie theater. At that time, the movies screened through a 35mm film projector, but the advertisements played through a digital slide projector, and we were able to tap into that with various video game consoles. Of course, the 8-bit Nintendo was first, and Super Mario Bros. Was the natural way to test out this platform. And I have vivid memories of sitting in an empty movie theater, playing Mario on a giant screen, and having the time of my life. Next memory comes from the early years of YouTube. I remember seeing a video of a gentleman playing various Mario themes on the piano while blindfolded. This was impressive for two reasons. One, that he was able to play such intricate pieces without being able to see what he was doing. And two, the soundtrack from Mario sounds amazing when played on a piano. So I took it upon myself to learn some of these songs from Mario and play them myself, blindfolded on the piano, with various degrees of success. The final Mario memory comes from late 2012. I was at a bar in St. Paul called the Chatterbox, which is now closed. They had karaoke and pool and darts, and most importantly, they had all sorts of TV set up around the bar with various video game setups. So when I was there one night, I started to play Mario on one of these TVs. Started alone, had a great game, and by the end of it had a big group of people gathered around me watching. And I successfully beat the game without dying at a bar in front of a big group of people, and they all cheered and applauded for me. It was probably the highlight of my life. So if you haven't noticed, that's what I'm doing here tonight. Perfect run on Mario, no deaths, just kind of going through as fast as I can to see if I can beat it once again without dying. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. So that's all for this week. I'm Elliot Diviney. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, give Diviney Pictures a like or a thumbs up or a high five or whatever it is you kids do these days. So come on over and have some fun. Anyway, see you next week. I'm out of here.
Elliot, are you eating candy?
He's eating a great big piece of red licorice.
Elliot, no more candy. We're going to have turkey dinner in a minute, okay?